Yo, Kigaki, what's good? But yeah, we are live now on YouTube and Twitcherino. I think I made a Tweeterino. I did make a Tweeterino just showing off the deck. I'm currently playing in top 64 in just a few over at twitch.tv/Jody, because it's not. But yeah, how's everyone's stream going? That stream. How's everyone's Sunday? I see Hen is shiny hunting Zapdos in yellow. Is that a hard thing to do? I don't know what the odds are in that game. So like if that's like a hard thing, I'm like shit, I wouldn't have known. Oh, you guys have both been doing the same hunt. Let me get some music up for YouTube as well. Bless you. But yeah. Nice thumbnail. How long did it take you to do? It took me like 5 minutes. If you look, that's the thumbnail I used. I didn't use their thumbnail because I already uploaded the video before checking whatchamacallit, Discord. What am I looking for? Jody, voice meter, so that I can give YouTube some music. I gotta put YouTube onto some music so that they're not dealing with the solitude alone. Play. You guys are gonna listen to the most nostalgic Pokemon music for study, chill, and work. I could have put Persona music on for you guys, but I'm saving y'all. Thank you. We are currently, I think our matchup is against a Tapu Oricorio. There's no shinies in Gen 1, so you can't tell until after you catch them. I didn't know that. Also, hello, Nick Fick. I think, so if I'm 35, 32 and 33 play, 31 and 34 play, therefore I play Isu EXE. It's so funny in YouTube VODs when you vibe to no music. Yeah, because they don't, like, because the music has to get scrubbed due to copyright. That's real. Yo. Oh. Let me turn that off. Let me get Nick THIQ. Nick Dick, I don't know. You let me know. Thank you for the Primarino Subarino. This is gonna be my opponent's deck. Can you show the best? Let's make the best Oricorio Solgaleo deck for you. Oricorio Silvally. Let's make the best Ori Silvally. I'm going to download this image because this is going to be my opponent's deck. I think I have a positive matchup. It only gets tricky if they're going second and leading Coco. Coco's the only thing that's scary that they can do to me. And even then, 20 plus 90 does not get a KO on any of my main Pokemon once they're evolved fully. So like if I start Sylveon front, it's not going to KO. And then Magnezone will be able to zone up. But here's how I would build. Let's build it together. Let's build Silvally Ori together. Is it Silvally Ori you wanted me to build? Yeah. So let's build this deck together. Yes, I agree, 20MZY. That's what I was going to get to. You need type null. You need your Gladions, because like, why are you playing this deck without Mr. Glad? You need your Oris. Are we Sylvlaw lovers? I think we're Sylv lovers. Not Sylv, Zero Aura. We're Zero Aura lovers in this chat. Alright, the rest we can just, it's gonna all just be trainers now, right? Because you have everything, right? So let's look at trainers and see which trainers make the most sense for this deck. That's it. I'm saying it. If you don't have Guzma in your deck, you're trolling. You're trolling. Put Guzma in the deck. That's it. Put Guzma in the deck. Put some form of healing, whether it's Giant's Cape, PCL, yada, yada, yada. We're going to try to fit all of those, though. So I'm going to put Giant's Cape. I'm going to put PCL. I can't put PCL. I'm going to put Lady. And then we're going to add things as we go, right? Illegal promo, Zero Aura disqualified. No! So we have 6 more cards to add. You know, people want Dawn, people want Mars. You want your Sabrina and your freaking male manipulator. Speaking of male manipulating, I got my matcha latte earlier today. So like I'm in my no ball. Fuck, I forgot like the main cards. What's the other card that we're looking for? Ball, Professor, and Sabrina. Cool. Alright, so I understand now why you cannot fit all of these cards. I understand it now. Right? You can't fit all these cards. This is 22 cards in a deck. This is 22 cards. And that is rough. So what would I do to this deck? To fit it, right? Drop a hey, I was gonna say we're gonna drop a Zero Aura, but you already said it. I think we drop a Zero Aura, for sure. And then it's just a healing item. What do you guys prefer, Cape or PCL? Drop Dawn. Okay, if I'm dropping Dawn, then I'm dropping Zero Aura. Straight up, if I'm dropping Dawn, Zero Aura has no place in this deck. So like if it's dropping this, it's like this, and then you have one slot to put whatever card you want, right? Because if you're not running Dawn, Zero Aura, you have no reason to use Dawn. I love it. We have like a lot of people that are like cut out Cape, cut out yada yada. But if this is what I would run, and then you can run Geo or Red again if that's what you want to run. You can also run Rocky Helmet. Like lowkey, this is what I would run without the thingy. Otherwise it's like Giant's Cape or PCL, and like whichever one you want to do is correct. Whichever one you don't do is wrong, right? And potion, not potion. Dawn. Helmet is good. I know. I'm aware that helmet is good. I think that people are dropping Guzma and it sucks. Can you use a different deck for day 2? No. So I am actually locked to using my current deck, and that's where things are gonna get like really hard, right? Because streaming at TTV, so I'll show you. So yeah, this is usually gonna take some time, because one thing about Ursi Day tournaments is they never start on time, and that's why she's my GOAT. Here's the other thing. This can be an extremely short stream because I just remember that it's Pride Month, Pride weekend in Portland. Like if I turn my head, you'll see that Eugen is getting ready, right? And that they're leaving at like 11. Therefore, oh, we're playing each other. Yo, Isu, what's good? Good luck. Good luck. So this is either going to be the longest stream, and I'm going to be not an ally to Pride Month or the parade is today, or this is a very quick stream and I will be on my way. Dress up. I already have my fit ready. Hold on. Oh, my thing dropped. Alright, I will show you guys the pants, because these pants are kind of hard. I'm just not... Like, these pants are kind of hard. Right? I thrifted these recently, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta wear them. And then... just a shirt. It's like, I'm... care because Isu X is current top 1. But yeah, that's the vibes. It's a hard matchup for me. I think I'm favored in this matchup. I already gave away some of my thoughts. I think it's a favorable matchup, but it can be tricky. So good luck. Good luck. I'm skipping. So Eugen never went to the parade, and she's been here for like 2 years now. So it's big for her. I was in New Orleans. I did Pride there. for the world championships, not world championships, the international championships. But yeah. Who do I put the helmet on? The helmet is, you just put it on whoever you want. When's the tournament start? So I have my pairing. But I don't have my. We have to wait until Ursi says go. When Ursi says go, it's like, are you guys familiar with like horse races? You know, Uma Musume. That's the current craze, right? You know, they shoot the gun and that's the go. The gun in this case is Ursi saying you guys can battle. So until we get that okay from Ursi, we're sitting ducks. So let's open up some packs. Let's view. We are on stream or we just wait for everyone. No, so basically in our thing, one of the judges is going to tell us to start. But until we get the okay to start, we cannot play. That's just how it is. That's just how top 64 works. And then once you get to top 32, you have to wait for everyone. I do have to make sure that this is going in here because I forgot to put on my fan. What deck are you using? Yeah, I'll show you guys in just a moment. Because I can... Ursi isn't even streaming yet. Yeah, so basically we have quite a bit of time. If that is the situation. Oh, am I not live? Oh, there it is. Let's get some... I'll show you guys my deck in a moment because I have to change the energy anyway. This is probably a gimme goal. Bro, I swear, I've been opening these packs, and the fact that I still don't have the Goldango is, like, kind of crazy. I've been opening up so many Shining Revelry. I'm already over the limit to get a full art trainer. But I am trying to go for a ball. So until I get my ball, then all of this is for null, which means not. Why are you giving it back? Because it counts as a one that you give. So to get the Goldango PFP, you need to trade 100 of these, right? You know, you need to thank Rex M9 for the Subarino, Giabagino, Bubabino, Casino, Yagamino. Well, yeah. We are waiting for the tournament to start. And so for now, I'm opening up my Pacarinos. Sylveon should be coming up soon, right? Isn't there going to be a Sylveon Wonder Pick soon? So that's going to be pretty hype. I know a lot of people still don't have Sylveon, which sucks. For a lot of reasons, right? I think the card, like, literally changes how you play Pokemon Pocket. Woo! Meow. Bam. Trades are also locked 5 days, right, as they make the changes. I don't have a Sylveon EX at all. No matter how many packs I open, only card I need. I'm so sorry. Why are you opening this pack? Because it has shiny balls. And I'm trying to get my golden balls. 9,500 cards collected. That's crazy. It's cool that, like, a friend will trade. It just sucks, right? Because, like, if you guys don't have, like, especially that, right? Like, my biggest fear early on was, like, what if I just don't open up a meta card, right? Like, what if I don't? Like, that's, like, extremely important, right? Like, what if I don't? What you drinking? I'm drinking you see it's MA. People would say that's matcha, but actually it's male manipulator juice. So I'm drinking my male manipulator juice, you know. I got some feminist literature in the back, and I'm locked in. Is there anything to open for? I'm scouring. I have 5 wonder picks. Let me use them on something. No, there's nothing. Male manipulator rainbow. But yeah. Yeah, it looks like if Ursi still hasn't started stream, I'm gonna be like pissed off, because then like if I lose this round and Eugen leaves, I gotta order an Uber. That explains the white stuff in the drink. Oh, that's they have like a vanilla extract in it. Imagine if God packs are still. Oh my god. But yeah, the deck list is right down there. You can see it under me. My opponent's deck list is going to be on the left side of your screen. Do 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 do. Ursi went live 4 minutes ago. That bodes well for this tournament. But yeah, this is the deck I'm playing. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm in top 64.
I'm gonna run to the bakery.
Okay. What are you getting from the bakery?
Probably just a croissant. But I need to like leave and eat it on the way.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you can get me something, that's fine though.
If I can.
No, if you're like leaving to the bakery and then like heading out, you can head out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just starve. I'll just die here.
Don't be like that.
Oh no! What is this? The hunger pains.
You can run down, like you can grab a croissant, but like.
It's okay. It's not me.
I'll text you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not me. It's you.
Shut up.
You should go. Yeah. The lost decks never to be seen again. Can you clean the red dots? My OCD cannot. The red dots? Where are the red dots? I'm so confused. The red dots. Do you guys see red dots? The zone deck just got you a 5 win streak? Hell yeah. On the friends tab. Oh. Moment of silence. Yeah, I was like, the red dot? What are you guys talking about? The Tapu's Lele zone deck had the best conversion last week. You really got good reads. Yeah, I think like so. Like the thing is, the reason I'm playing this deck, over like any deck that I could be playing is music not playing. I just realized music is not playing. The reason I chose this deck is because I didn't want to play mirror matches. I was tired of playing Greninja, Sylveon, and so I don't want to play Charizard. I think playing Charizard in tournament is like giving away a part of your soul. So I decided to just play a deck that allows me to play the game and is also good into stuff. This deck, yeah, I think this deck does have bad matchups. I'll talk about it. I think this deck's bad matchups are decks with multiple 140 HP Pokemon. And what I mean is I think that attack fast. I think like Buzzwole is pretty hard. Eevee is pretty hard. Buzzwole and Eevee are pretty hard. Because they have a lot of 140 HP mons that are sticky. And that's really annoying. Buzzwole is super hard because of the kicks. The kicks are super annoying. I guess Rampardos is a little bit annoying. But those are the 2 matchups I found the hardest, right? Like if we go to, let me go to dashboard. If we go to Showdown and we look at just like my matches. Why do you have Tapu Lele instead of Ori? Because Lele is good into Charizard and also good into a lot of different decks. Like the ping is great for setting up checkmates and Cyrus targets. Ori is just like, eh. Yeah, outside of Sogaleo, and I did lose to Sogaleo, right? So my losses have been to Buzzwole and Solg. But I had a really good tournament run. The only player that went like negative was my round 1. And everyone else either went positive or like dropped at like 4-3, right? I switch energy depending on the matchup. If I want Mag to attack a lot, I'll use Electric Psychic. And if I'm playing against like a matchup where I really need Lele, like Charizard, I'll use only Psychic. Yeah, when playing Jolt Mag So, I felt like I'm missing Cyrus Pings. That makes sense. In ranked, I run only Psychic. That makes sense because I'm expecting a lot of just this one deck. So yeah, let's see what Isu played against to get this far. Holy crap! They like eliminated the Flareon Leafeon players. 4 different Flareon Leafeon in 8 rounds is kind of crazy. This has been a pretty favorable bracket, though. I think you lost to your one bad matchup, which makes sense. Actually, you beat Sylveon Grind. That's pretty impressive. But they farmed the hell out of Eevee boxes. I have 6 Sylveons. I'm sick of them. Okay. Are there any other things to talk about? The Incineroar guy did go 8-0, but like I said in the video that I just released, if you look at their matchups, it makes sense that they went 8-0. They're playing against S0 level 80 Mewtwo. When do you get a level 80 Mewtwo? Is it always level 80? Hold up. Alright. Whew. Can you change the deck during tournament? No, TK. So you actually can't. Which, speaking of, I need to actually make this tournament. So like while we are waiting, you guys want to watch how you make a tournament on Limitless? Well, after you get approved, you get to make a tournament. Let's create a tournament. This is going to be, I guess it's going to be a placeholder name, right? New format tournament by Jody for Jody. Prismo, do not jump up here. I swear to God. I swear to God. Hi, yo, welcome. I'm chill. Love from Chile. Sick. Alright. Oh, wait. Wrong game. I have to edit the tournament. I put the wrong game. Oh, shit. I don't know how to do this. This is kind of hard. Tournaments. Let's change this. Well, I messed up the tournament. I put the wrong game. Edit tournament. I can't. Oh, I can select the game. Okay, I can set the. Oh no. Okay, we're deleting this tournament. All right, we're creating a new tournament, and we're setting it to the right game this time. New format tournament forward by Jody for Jody. Easy. It's gonna be a regular 1v1. Is it Portishead in the background? That's why. This is tequila. Alright, let's edit this tournament. So it's gonna be, the date is gonna, save the date, chat. The 30th of Wednesday. The 30th of Wednesday is when we're gonna have this tournament. What time should we do it though? We can figure out the time later. But this is gonna be important. It's gonna be live, it's gonna be public. It's going to be a standard format. Tournament check-in, of course, is going to be required. Remove dry. Hey, Prismo. Prismo, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you... Prismo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, ah! Oh, this has had Eugen's like makeup and stuff. So like my hand is just powder. Oh my No, Prismo. Don't jump. No, my Decklist will be required, yes. Open, collect energy types, don't care. Save. Alright, let me see if my round has started yet. Our round hasn't started. But yeah, so basically put this on your calendars for next Wednesday. That's when the set comes out. The set comes out the night before. And then we'll have the first tournament of the set. Okay? I'm gonna need y'all to gas it up. Hold up. Let me, be right back. Ugh. I just don't want to sit my ass on it and then, like, ruin my pants. I'm glad. Yeah, you mentioned just did the round start? The round is up, but it hasn't. Oh, but both players are ready. The round has started. The round has started. What made you want to host a tourney? I've always wanted to host tourneys, but I couldn't because of like the timing of it all, and especially like new set tourneys. So being able to host the first tournament of the new set would be sick, right? So that's what I plan on doing. I had this idea for like 2 weeks now. No, the set comes out the 29th. The set comes out the 29th, and I thank Spicy for the Submarino. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm locking in for this tournament. This top 64 round is starting right freaking now. RFN. You know what that means? Right fucking now. Doesn't the new set know? The new set comes out the 29th. There's still 10 days to rank, remember? Or like quite a few days. Like it's like 8 or 9. Okay, I'm searching right now, so I'm waiting for my opponent to search, and then we're gonna be locked in. We're not gonna publish this tournament yet, but keep that in mind. Keep that tournament in mind. Searching. I'm searching right now, so I'm just waiting for my opponent. Oh, I put the wrong code in. Oopsie. I put the wrong code in. The life has been attached. New set drops the 30th. No, it drops the 30th. But the night of the 30th. Hence why the tournament is going to be the night before the 30th. Trust me, it drops. I know this. And that's why I'm hosting the tournament on Wednesday. It drops the 30th, you know, in Japan. But that means that it's dropping the night of for everyone else, right? In the morning of for you guys, if you're in Europe. Anyway, let's get into this. So what's the scariest part of my opponent's deck right now? I think the scariest thing about my opponent's deck is always going to be going second with Coco. But if they're going second with Zeraora, I don't care. This is actually preferable. And I get to ball up, because, you know, ball is life. I don't want to play the Lele, but at the same time, I don't want to get Marsed, so. Especially after Pokeballing. This love is mania. I forgot you're on the West Coast, so like 11 p.m. is the 29th, yeah. So basically we're hosting the first tournament. All right. Dun, dun, dun. This is fine. So are you winning or losing, Eugen? It looks like I'm winning with especially the Primarino Suburchino Gabagino Yabagino. But this is game one has just started. Damn, I already ordered your sandwich. Oh, I texted you. That's fine. Okay, I get to Thunder Blast here. And they can't KO me. How do I win this, though? Especially if I don't get energy that, like, matches. I think I just lose. I don't think I can beat the, Did I attack too soon? I might have attacked soon. I might have attacked too soon. Yeah, I think I attacked too soon. I'm getting Mars. Actually, this is fine. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. I think I'm just gonna pass. I just pass here. Attacking is throwing. Do they have Guzma? They don't have Guzma. They do have Guzma. Fuck. I shouldn't have played that then. Okay, they have 3 cards, so I just need to get the 1 in 3. I literally just need to get the 1 in 3 and I'm safe. So let's see what they do. There's a lot of ways to lose, so it's a little bit of stressful. But I stayed all the time. Guzma, I fucking knew it. I knew it. God. I shouldn't have played it. That was really bad of me. That was super bad of me. Okay, I just have to hope that they don't have Cyrus, right? And then I can just win through Marsing next turn. Mm. Is a sign. Okay. I change energy based off the deck I'm playing against. Okay, I won. Wait. No Cyrus? I'm guaranteed Cyrus right here. I Sylveon into Cyrus. Alright, I still have Cyrus on my deck. Yeah. I won. Okay, we won game one. Game one has been won. Oh, and from my opponent. Actual bottom deck. Changing up the energy is smart. Yeah, Ursi allows you to do it, so I do it every freaking time. Yo, I be Wheezy! Goonma sitting in hand menacingly. Baby, all we gotta do is say the words. We're going into game 2 of top 64. We're currently 1-0. Guzma Lele attack also wins. True. The goat, that's such a sweaty thing to do, more like. That's such a never showered a day in my life thing to do. Oh, this kind of sucks. This does suck. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Jobless behavior. What's the point of not running dual energy if you can't remove Tapu from the deck? Certain games I want to attach to Tapu. Like, I want to guarantee a Tapu attach. So I'm doing this on purpose, by the way. I'm gonna Mars them here. Why Mars? He bricked. Intentional. It was more of a Mars for me than a Mars for my opponent. I'm gonna Cyrus here. Just to stall them. This actually sucks. For YouTube, I just use a YouTube playlist. Yeah, he's clearly setting up for a Dawn play. But it's fine. Like, this is still fine if I can just hit. Right? Let them retreat here. Oh, we're getting Mars! Let's fucking go! Holy shit, we're getting Marsed! Oh my god! Oh my god, that makes me so happy. I don't know why you put energy on the front one. I'm not complaining either. Wait, they're putting Arceus up front? I don't agree with this one. But I'm not complaining. Oh, they have Giovanni. Wait, no, they can't Giovanni. Yeah, I'm confused. Like, I knew that they were setting up for a Dawn play. I knew this, but, like, this doesn't... This is bad, right? Like, for them. Yep. Has Lele been working? Yeah, of course. Yeah, they messed up their energy attachment, and that's like fine. They played it well. Magneton was ahead of its time, the Isaac Newton of Pocket. He discovered energy acceleration type shit. Yeah, it's just GG's. And then we ball before. Boom! And then I have a pretty good chance. YBM. What BM? What song are you humming? Whatever's on my Spotify playlist right now. Sure, Sure, Funky Galileo. Funky Galileo by Sure, Sure. Why use the ball in those situations? Because the moment I play this, it's just like anti like Mars, anti like everything, you know? My bad. This is to play around Guzma. Because if they had Guz, if they had Giant's Cape, I needed to draw one more turn. I still like habit to play a card like that. Like, it's not like BM, it's just like, thanks for the games. Okay, I won my game. I won my set. Let's see what we play at next. Covering outs in tournament is, yeah. I was, yeah, I played the Eevee for, obviously, Guzma purposes. But the Pokeball is just like, get it out of my hand, out of sight, out of mind. Okay, we're at top 32 soon! This is a banger, right? Thank you again, Isu, for the match. We have our next matchup. So I know what I'm playing against. My next matchup is Charizard. Our next matchup is Charizard. Next matchup is Charizard. So we're going to switch our energy for the matchup. Because I really want to see... Psychic Energy in this matchup. Depends on the matchup. Only Psychic is usually what people do. I love being the first quad trouble, like a big tournament. Hell yeah. I support that, wheelchair Cav. I think that, if there's a game to do it, Pocket's having their first Open Championship in Anaheim in a couple of, like, in next month, so that's pretty chill. Thank you for the game. You too, man. Good luck. Congrats on making top 64. That's still, like, extremely impressive. Alright, my next game, I'm playing against a Charizard. So, let's look at my opponent's deck. Ooh. This is my opponent's deck. It's just what we're used to. No Guzma again. Right? No Guzma, so I can actually Giant's Caped Magnezone is huge. So I feel pretty good about this. Should I have... Is Lightning important in this matchup as well? It kind of is important in this matchup. Because there are going to be times where I want to attack more. But... it's fine. We can figure it out. Recently, Kigaki, someone made cut with one Ori, one Arc. No Guzma, no Potion is good. Yeah, this is just a standard, like, he's a matcha boy. I'm actually not. I like it. I prefer boba. I'm a boba boy. But, I was, like, going to this famous, coffee shop, and they had this, like, really good matcha, and, like, you know, Portland celebrating Pride, this weekend. And I'm like, oh, I can be a male manipulator. You know, I got my matcha. I have some feminist literature in the back. You know, I have, like, that's the goal. Yeah, guaranteeing a Lele hit can be more important. But yeah. Let's see what matches we're waiting for. Oh, there's a lot of matches left. If we look at the tournament, there's a lot of matches still to be played. Holy crap. Like, a lot of matches. We finished ours, I guess, a little bit on the quicker end. Oh, Valdin is still playing. Hopefully Valdin's doing good. They play Aikadu. This matchup is pretty good for EVBox, but it's, you know. And then Lanz is EVBox. Oh, shit. Alright, I hope that, for personal reasons, I am praying on Aikadu, because I think EVBox is a hard matchup. But... for our friendly reasons, I want Valdin to win. Because Valdin's pretty dope. They've been probably the best EVBox player. So, that's where I'm at. For competitive, sweaty reasons, I know who I want to win. But, yeah. Do you guys think there'll be news to Pokemon? Yes, there's going to be Pokemon Pocket news in the present. That's, like, 100% true. I think I still prefer Psychic because I like to guarantee early Sylveon and Leo. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Alright, let's see what matches are being shown. Oh, Kronos' birthday boy streaming. Okay, we are seeing Gira. Oh, this is a really good matchup for Gira player, the Gren Sylve, but they have the worst start for this. They don't have any Greninja yet, so this is like pretty awful to be in. You're gonna just get Ori locked here. Yeah, they're EVBox for some reason. Your Kryptonite. You went like 6-12. Not even. You gave me 6 wins. It was like I went like 2-8 versus EVBox. Ciao.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, I told you. I texted you. Did you not get my text?
I saw your text.
Yeah.
You saw my text?
I didn't see your text. I'm streaming.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
There should be a Croque Monsieur. Check it actually.
It should be a Croque Monsieur.
One of them's in a huge ass box. I got the special and a Croque Monsieur.
Is the special the same as yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, actually maybe this is a Croque Monsieur. This looks like a Croque Monsieur.
Looks like a pizza.
Well, it's a Croque Monsieur.
Oh, it is a Croque Monsieur. Yeah, here we go.
Put it in the bag.
And nobody gets
so
hurt.
nobody gets hurt.
Alright, I got a Croque. How do you say it? Sorry for the French. Anybody who's French, cover your ears. But I can.
Grab a napkin.
Yes. This is it. You know, it's a what do they put in the Croque Monsieur? It's like ham, cheese, like
yeah, something.
Whatever. Something, yada yada. Madame has the egg on top. This is not the Madame. So it's because the egg is the hat. Like a madam is wearing the hat. This is Monsieur, because there's no hat. Because guys can't wear hats.
It's illegal.
It's illegal. It's not in Japan now. Damn. One thing I loved about Japan, especially as someone that doesn't live there, is the fact that there was always stuff open at night. I'm sure that's like terrible for people that live there. Right? Because they're like, because things are closed. Crunch ASMR. I mean, it's a crunchy ass meal. Like, I would just, like, on, like, drunk nights in, like, Shibuya, I would just grab the nearest 7-Eleven. And there was always, like, some type of food to, like, keep me over.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Can you open this bottle of Korean water?
Korean water.
Don't show chat.
Yes, I'm opening up Korean water. Huh?
Are you about to lose?
I won my set. So it's okay, you should go. I'll order an Uber.
Oh, but like the
What's up?
cost of parking.
Oh, so order an Uber. And then we can split an Uber back home, or we can
Maybe
bag
I'm
like
traumatized
sometimes or what?
by LA. Maybe it'll be okay to find parking.
Are you putting that in a water bottle?
I'm putting that in a container.
In a container? I have a container if you want to put more. The match quality has to be studied. That's that Earthsea Day, what we come to expect from people's phones. That Discord streaming quality.
You want to kill this, or should I put it back in the fridge?
I'll take some of this Korean water for this fine day. Lots of health benefits. This is good. Water. It's good water.
It's my favorite flavor.
Gotta love the
Of
2FP.
water.
Favorite flavor. Favorite flavor of water. Wow. This is like GBA aesthetics. I think this would go hard if this was like, if we were viewing. What makes the water Korean?
It's made in Korea.
It's made in Korea.
By the way, for chat, the best flavor of Korean water is watermelon.
The best flavor of Korean water is watermelon. If you guys are looking for water. How can you distinguish between good water and bad water?
Taste.
From the taste.
There's not.
Green grape is pretty good.
I don't like green grape.
Green grape is, I like green grape. But, watermelon, good day. Booney Dong says that's soju. Soju water. Which set is the best to open if I'm done with Eevee Grove? That's a great question. What are you, like, do you have deck cards that you're missing? Do you have, I open Shining Revelry because they have golden Pokeballs. So Dialga Pack or Shining Revelry? Oh, Palkia Pack has, like, Full Art Mars. Basically, whatever your chase card is, should be what you should open. Not missing cards, but alt. Yeah, like for me, I was opening up for Mars because I was very close. So like, it's also like check your pack points to see which one would make sense. I'm opening up Shining Revelry right now. Are you going to Worlds, by the way? So with chat, can we get an extra special congrats to Yotas? Because without them, they made a team and I ended up top 32ing a regional with their team. And because of that, that was part of my invite. That was part of my Worlds invite. So shout out to you, truly. The team was really strong. Yeah, I gotta give like credit where credit's due. Is Mars Full Art not in the Dia? No, Mars Full Art is in the Palkia pack. They have different cards. Mars and Cyrus are in the Palkia pack, which is what I was trying to get a Cyrus and a Mars before 1250, and I didn't, so I only have a Mars. 2 of my opponents from yesterday are in top 32. That's good. You had a really strong run. I saw you on 4-2 drop, Pudlifts. It takes way too long to chase 2-star opening packs. It does. It does. Yeah, Dave, I'm currently over like 1,500 pack points. Let me check how many pack points I have. Okay, now this should be fine. I think that like... Now the game's over. Oh, the game's over. They have everything. Holy crap. I'm chasing the golden balls, yeah. Cause like that's like the last thing I need, right? And if I get like a full art red, that's like having golden balls, that's like the rite of passage. And I have common balls. I'm checking how many. Shining is a scam. 2,300 packs, no gold ball or FA trainers. It is a scam. I feel that way. I feel like that. I like honestly, if I wasn't a content creator and I didn't get every card in EV Grove like before like on day one, I would be in hell. It feels like I'm in hell, right? Because like it's just like I have 1665 hack points. I would not be able to even do that. Open one ball and then pack point the other. That's what I hope, Dave. I hope that I can open one ball and pack point the other. That's literally all I want, and I have like another 1,000 points to go. I don't know how many hacks that is. 1,000 points. 1,000 divided by 5. 1,000 divided by 5. What the fuck? That's so many packs. That's 200 packs I have to still open. Oh my god. They hate us. They actually hate us. Why is a crown rare that money? This guy, like, they built Exodia. The game's over. I'll replay complete checked with an early Cyrus. That makes sense. Oh my god. This has like ricotta cheese inside too. This is like an insane sandwich. Oh my god. Golden, you know what the next goal? I'm predicting the next A4B. A4B is gonna have a crown rare candy. The crown rare candy will make Dina generational wealth. Like straight up. Bro, once you get the gold balls and gold Eevee bag, your Eevee box turns are gonna take so long. I've literally run out of time because of all the flashy animations abilities. That's true. I want Oak to be an immersive. What if they release Professor's Research as an immersive, but it's not Oak? It's like fucking Professor Birch. Or like whatever professor, like it's just like a different professor. They release an alt art professor alt research and it's just like literally just another professor. Like who's Sycamore? It's just like Professor Sycamore or somebody. That would be so gradient tilt me. Professor, yeah, I mean like Professor's Research in the past have been different professors, right? No, they have the same name, Eternal Spectre. They're always the same, if a card shares the same name, you can't use more of it. Otherwise, you can play like 10 EVs. Because they printed like 10 different EVs. Immersive animation to Oak is walking over to your mom's house. Oh, looks like top... We're all set for top 64? For top 32? Looks like we're all set for top 32. Hell yeah! If Professor Juniper, I'm getting to light theme. You guys are light theme, are our theme elitists. Actually, it's adaptive mode. It's not lights mode. I'm not a whale. I'm a dolphin funded. I get an allowance from Jaretzel each set. That's how I've pulled like most of my cards. Yeah, I'm gonna play shortly, so I'm making sure that my energies are right. I'm making sure that my deck is right. I'm making sure that the vibes are right. When both players are ready, you may begin. We got to begin. Here we go. Like I said, this is a pretty positive matchup for me, so I feel pretty good about this. But that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I saw that you got into top 33 too, just to fight Exodia. Guess who got 2 golden balls? I think it's you. Yo, can I DM you? Yeah, you could. Just let me know. I tend to like be pretty bad at responding to DMs, but feel free. All right. We're going first with Lele Psychic Energy. This writing is fire. I guess I can Pokeball because it's guaranteed. They don't have Guzma, so I can just do this. He has Zard in hand. They always do. They probably always do. Well, they played everything, so they better play their hand. Okay. They can't evolve the first turn. Whew. Okay, I'm kind of worried. Especially because I put the Giant's Cape already. They have another research. They have another research! And an Eevee. I mean, this is fine. Typical Zard misplays you, Nair, always Professor into Pokeball, yeah. They're setting up Flareon? Okay. Okay, that's all of my Pokemon, I think. Fuck, that's none of my Pokemon. That just revealed my entire hand. Fuck, I'm stupid. That's Sylveon into Mag. Doom. Hopefully my opponent didn't pay attention to me just revealing my entire hand. Oh, this is actually kind of hard. Do I need to play... I have 5 cards in my deck. Let me think. Will I not hit in time? This is the question I need to ask myself. Because I think I have to play Might, right? I have to play Might. But that's not guaranteed. I think it's Eevee because I'm not supposed to evolve though because I lose, right? I lose if I evolve regardless. Are you worried about stream sniping? Nah. I know I have to be conscious of Sabrina. I'm very conscious of Sabrina. So I'm going to be indecisive and just attack. This is bad. I think it's fine because I still have an extra turn to figure it out. You should have enough turns, yeah, but you never know. Especially if I get Mars. The pregnant Zard background always makes me uncomfortable. Shut up. Holy shit. Oh my god, they've bricked. Ooh, nobody knows that nobody knows. If you still lose, you don't deserve this. I don't think it's possible to lose. I can get Mars here. Mars can make me lose, actually. Let me not talk. They probably have Mars in their hand at this point. They have Giant's Cape. Thank you. Don't go breaking my heart. Dun, 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 dun. I can't unsee pregnant Zard. Please ban that chatter. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch out the Lele here. Ooh, nobody knows that nobody knows. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty lucky of us. I'm not gonna hold that, but I'll take it. My opponent wished me good luck, right? So that's like on him, lowkey. Yeah, that was an insane brick. That was good. That was Mars diff right there. Mars diff. That's on him is crazy. You won't catch me saying good luck to my opponents. Hell no. Oh. That's on him is crazy. I aren't think that. Thank you for the follow. I agree, I think. Top 32 now. 0-0. Okay, they start Eevee, which is annoying. Right, this is their best start going second. I think I have to research here. Oh my god. Do I want to? How old is that emote? Pretty old. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Giant's Cape here. Just in case if I do get Mars, I don't see the Giant Cape come back. If you wanna love me. Okay. This kind of sucks, right? I'm new to this. Hello, Nick. We're currently in top 32. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I just lose soon, I think. Never mind. Sylveon's the GOAT. Don't Mars me, 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 no Mars, don't Mars, don't Mars, Mars, no, no, no. You don't want to Mars me, you can't Mars me, don't know Mars me, never, never Mars me. Okay. He only has one cape, yeah. I mean, I can Guzma for a free turn. Guzma was free last turn. Oh, shit. I missed it. Blah. Cause every time I try to imagine. Well, I guess I can Guzma now. Sleep paralysis. Sabrina here for tempo. You guys are confusing your white women. If you want to, only if you want to. I guess I can deal 100 here. Should I deal 100 here? Is that better? If I deal 100, how much health do they have? How much health do they have? They have 70. 70, they can still heal out of it. Fuck. But that's probably better. I can't. Yeah. Sabrina is Asian. No, yes, she is. I'm just fucking with you guys. Okay, they do have another Lily. Fuck. But as long as they don't have Charmander, it's fine. I just need the goat here. Draw. Mag. Perfect. I need to draw, or I lose here. I have 2 cards in my deck, so I have a 50-50 on just having a good turn. They're gonna Sylveon to draw cards. It's like whatever. I just need 1 card, just 1 card. Wait, Prisma, what are you eating? Oh, she's just licking the professors. Okay, I need this. I need this or it's over. Come on, come on. Watch out for the Flareon. No, it's fine. I beat Flareon. I just need the goat. So if I win this 50-50 on my last card in my deck, I win the game. So let's see what happens. See what happens. One last 50-50. Flare, I'm gonna Mars them this turn. So like, yeah, that is true. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, we're going one last game. One last game. Life on the line, chat. Pickle in my mouth. I lost the last two 50-50s on last deck. Oh my god, no, this is actually awful. And I'm going first again? Dude. Okay, this is fine. Oh my god. Okay. Keep running, I keep running away. Boswell farms this deck so laddering has been hard. That makes sense. Fire look, thank you. How did I lose? I lost the 50-50. At the bottom of my deck, Sylveon was bottom deck. Alright. Doesn't threaten for 60, no. It's fine. Sabrina Lele would be like goated here. I don't think I'd get Sabrina Lele, but that'd be pretty goated. Come on. I think I lose. I can't deal with the Charizard, right? After they... I'd have to have Sabrina. We do need the Mars. There's a lot we need. Dude, what if they don't have healing? Wait, actually, what if they don't have healing here? Holy shit, they don't have healing! Hold up. Let me think. Mars, hair? Mag. Okay. I mean, this is still looking pretty bad. They probably could Mars me here. If they didn't have the Lily, then they definitely have Mars, right? Yeah, right? Like, they're definitely going to Mars me. Oh my god, what a goat. What an actual goat. Why did you not evolve the Eevee? Because I'm getting Marsed. This is why I didn't evolve the Eevee. Come on, chat. We need to Sylveon into Sabrina. A Sylveon into Sabrina wins this game. Hold up, Giant Cape. Oh, wait. A Sabrina into Cyrus also wins this game. Here we go. Draw. Guzma is not going to do shit. Draw. Oh my god, that's the first piece. That's the first piece needed. Okay, let me think about this. What is higher odds? I don't think I can get through two. I don't think I can get through two. I don't think I can get through two. How many turns will I have? I have one turn, so draw. I have another turn, so draw. Yeah, this is my way of winning. I have 3 draws then. You can't beat 2 lilies. I'm not trying to beat 2 lilies. Buzz, we're gliding in style. There's also a research in the deck. Okay. Because I'm... Okay. Whew. Cyrus top deck right now. Professor's research is fine for suspense. Bro, you look like Jason. Yeah, I get that a lot. Oh my god. Heart of the cards! Stoke would be... Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! He skipped, yeah, because you don't want to take hit by this. Oh my god. Pot of Greed! It allows me to draw 2 cards! It allows me to beat 2 Charizards! Holy crap. They misplayed the cape? Yes. No, I had a free turn to Guz, I think. No, I didn't. Whew. Opponent has used Mars. Yes. They have 3 cards in hand. It's Lily, and Flareon. Lily, Flareon's in their hand. Opponent misplayed the cape. They didn't recognize my win condition. Big boy cape! I don't know why they passed for an extra turn. You know what, lowkey? I'm gonna make them draw cards back, bro. He is conceding, but like that doesn't make sense though, right? You're supposed to always attack there. He is not stream sniping, dude. Whew. And now with all cards drawn in our deck, it is a guaranteed win. Why did BM? He made me take an extra turn. He didn't attack. Whew. He already set the loss like a while ago too. He just knows he lost, yeah. Whew. What's the point of Marsing? Just like, doesn't matter at that point. There was no point in Marsing. Alright, we're playing against Lons, who is the Flareon deck. First, I mean, this is a hard matchup, I think. So let me think about this matchup. They're using red card over Mars. Might be better. Oh, it's still an annoying deck. Like, a red card is still a red card. But we did it. We're in top 16 of yet another Ursa day. The not attacking thing. No, he already filled out that he lost. I did that. I misplayed a Sabrina and lost. So yeah, this is my. Why do you have so many tabs? This was just images of decks. And I built out a Zera Aura deck. If I was to play Zera Aura, this is what I would play. How come you get the easy competition? Shut up! I'm fighting for my life out here. I got another top 16. I still gotta get paid for it. Go Pocket Streamer, plays with open hand, doesn't use it as an excuse and still performs well. You do Shubby round 1. I've seen streams with like 50. I usually do have a lot of tabs open. Alright, let's see where they are at in this tournament. Let's see where they are at. They're still looking for matches. Okay. Whew. Oh, Iluchian is in top 32 as well. Congrats to Ilu. That's huge. If Jody's actually the GOAT, he would get grand finals in 2 accounts at once. That's I'm not MDB level. He has to keep tabs on his enemies. What is Eevee? Because I think red card is really impactful early. You can Professor's research into red card, which kind of makes the Charizard matchup slightly better. Like low-key, it makes the Charizard matchup slightly better because you can draw into red card turn 1. But that's really where it ends. Okay, but win the whole thing, I better. I'm missing Pride in Portland right now. Did Magnezone Sylveon just beat Zard? Yeah, I think that's a good matchup for me. I think that this is a very good matchup for me. I think the Lele helps, right? Like, and they got 2 Zards, right? I was still able to play around it. Yeah. I think the Eevee box is a harder matchup. It's also kind of interesting. Can I talk about this? So if we look at the metagame and look at Charizard builds, they're all mostly playing the same builds from the first tournament, right? They're all running Mars still, like Mars, Sabrina, Guz. A lot of them are still, like most of them are running Double Lily. And none of them are really running Guzmore Red, where in Japan and ranked, everyone's running Guzmore Red, right? I feel like people are slow to react. Let me look at the 2 players that are still in to see if they can be the exception. No, they're all like, yeah, all of them are just Sabrina Mars. That's just like this. That's the week 1 list. I did like the thumbnail. I ended up just using mine because I didn't see your thumbnail beforehand, but it was really good. You had a good font choice. I was like, that's a very unique font choice. So here's my. Because, like, here's the thing, right? Like, if we go to tournaments, if we go to just, like, tournaments, completed, decks, people have not changed up the variant. What deck is a Lucian playing? Let's find out. Whew. Buzz Pharaoh, which I think is also good. I think Guzma, like, here's my thing. It doesn't take 2... Explain your strategy against Eevee box, opening, middle game, and end game. Oh my god, it's the #1 Jody hater, back again. Is XP not a thing anymore? It was like an okay thing. Like, my problem is that the Zard players just net deck the first deck, and like, it's not even the ranked deck. Ranked players don't run the Mars Sabrina list, right? But like why have we not just updated our decks? I change my energy depending on the matchup. This next matchup, I'll be using Lightning Psychic. What happened to the 18 trainers in Sinzard? Do you want me to tell you what happened to the 18 trainers in Sinzard the moment they had to play a real The moment that they had to play a real comp, let's look at it. Yeah, the moment that they had to play something that wasn't Charizard. Grok, explain why Jody's deck is broken and takes no skill. Yeah, I like right now, I'm literally switching my energy right now to Lightning Psychic. Sabrina's really important in this matchup because it disrupts energy. But this is kind of an awkward matchup still, despite that. Everything being it's not Grok anymore, it's Mecha Hitler. Are you just not running Dartino because it's boring? Yeah, but also I've played so many games of it. It's not that it's boring, it's just that I'm tired of playing it. I've played it so much that I don't want to play it for like at least another month. Here's why. Yo, Luyo. Yeah, it's a good run for the like instant player. I should point out that going 8-0 is insane. When's the Guz tournament run? I don't think Guz is good right now for tournaments. How does the zone deck match up? It's pretty fair. It's like I think it's like either slight favorite to even. It's super playable. They have a hard time dealing with Mag. It's instead of our 15 trainers. Here we see Oricorio. That's not 18 trainers. I don't care. You can't make me say 15 trainers. You can't make me say 15 trainers. No, if you could, it'd be like Lele, and then you're playing a different deck, right? You're playing a Lightning Psychic deck. Okay. Whoa! Jump scared! Beautiful man, jump scare. That's such a... Because I think it's so funny because like he's obviously doing it for his side of the stream, right? But like Ursi has to like cast the stream, so you're just getting like the hunk scare. It's like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He's basically doing the I'm not gonna sugarcoat it like Kazuya combo every time he draws a card. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Boom, shows his face. Xander says your deck is kind of cooked against Rampardos Garchomp. Yeah. Here's my counterpoint. There's like one Garchomp Rampardos in all of top 16. So I don't really care. My counterpoint is, who cares? Every deck loses to something. And then you can do that with every deck. Yo, this Charizard deck is kind of cooked into Oricorio. It's fine. As long as I just don't play it, it doesn't matter. I like TCG Pocket, but there's too much Gunnar Bait fan service. Where? Where in Pokemon Pocket? I need like a 5. I'm judging expeditiously. Blood thinks Pocket is Shadowverse. Wait, why are you retreating like that? I don't know if I like that. Thoughts on the trade update? Kind of disappointed. Yeah, okay, I'm going to be real. I think Pokemon Pocket, can you hide your hands on this tournament? You still gotta prevent. No. I don't care enough. If my opponent wants to stream snipe me, they want to win the tournament more than I do. And if they want to win the tournament with the fact that they were a stream sniper, then I will sleep fine at night. That's my thoughts, Booney. I can't watch it. I can't take the stream seriously. Because it's not... I know why he's doing it, right? It's just so goofy. It's so goofy. It's just... Because, like the RC Day, like, thing displays his face perfectly. He has nice eyelashes. Damn. Random JoJo face reaction. I don't think you should have let the Oricorio take this much damage, though. I don't like that the Oricorio took this much damage. And you gave your only water energy to the Eevee. Right? If you don't get a water energy, you're just kind of cooked. He's getting kind of cooked, though. Card A3B072 is Gooner Bait. A3B, so that's current set? 072. I'm not going to look up this card. Chat, what do you think Joey's going to make? Top 4 or top 16 going to be the end of the... Hey, look, I'm happy that I didn't lose in top 64. Oh, yeah, trade update thoughts. I think that the trade, like, Shining Dust is way better than whatever. I think it's lame that we can't. What are you doing? Yeah, this was, like, such a bad play to let the Oricorio get hit that many times. He's getting cooked. I don't know how you win this. At this point. Yeah, the trade updates is awful. That's awful. It's good. I just think that it sucks that they're very slow at feeding us stuff. Like, I think that, like, why can't I trade 2 stars from Sabrina? Like, why do they, like, why can't we trade 2 stars yet? Like, my Brocks are collecting dust. I'm trying to find Brock's strongest Gooner, like, ASAP. I can't. Because Smurf accounts, well, then I think you just have to, like, make it like a... Well, here's the thing. That is the reason, Hazard. Maybe that's the reason. But here's the thing, right? Is, like, what are we doing with our freaking... Like, especially towards the end of the game, right? Like, who's freaking opening up Genetic Apex? Unless you're unless you're a whale, right? Who's opening up any of the old packs? Like, eventually there should be a point where we can trade for the old packs. Like, do we need, like, 10, 15 sets before we're able to finally trade for the last set? Like, the first set of the damn game? Just make it expensive. Make it like... Yeah. Yeah. Like, there's, like, literally... Let us trade all cards older from 3 seasons ago. Yeah, we're hitting A4 soon. I see GA and yeah, because those are bots, bro. I just wish, yeah, like, we can trade for, like make it, like, absurdly high. I'm down to make it absurdly high. Oh, he loses to Sabrina now. Yep, he's gonna lose to Sabrina. Come talk to me. Rumored 2-star trading will be around year end. If it's just GA first, like, bro, it takes a year end. Actually, holy shit. We're halfway through 2025. We're halfway through 2025. Oh my god. It is greedy. I mean, they gotta make money. I don't think it's greedy. It's a gacha game at the end of the day. Holy shit, we are more than half. What the hell? Where did my 2025 go? Oh my god. So much shit has happened this year. I've been streaming for like 3-4 months of Pocket like this? It's only been 4 months? Wow. I gotta be kind to myself then. I always feel like I'm not doing enough. The look of defeat, I'm just like kind of shocked. Since Mutina, RFK Jr. activated, made it. Shut up. Yeah, they just lose to Sabrina. This game's over. This game's actually over. I've done the math. They have no way to beat this anymore. Red or Goose? Here, let me show you guys like a C-Gun list real quick. Because this is a boring ass match. This match is only made great by the fact that yeah, like Japanese players have been off of, let me show you. His latest, July 12th. Obviously he's posted, he's run different things since. He's running red right now. They've just dropped Mars. A lot of them have dropped Mars and red card. There was actually a, what's his name? Mukuro? I forget what his Twitter. I'm just going to go to who I'm following. Don't, because I followed him recently. Yeah, Yarogamin. He made like a tweet about why he's not running red card anymore in one of his decks. This is an old post. One of his tweets about why he's not doing it, and it was like, you're gonna lose to Charizard anyway. Might as well make your deck better. The 30 damage Charmander is good for the mirror match. It was one of these tweets that's like, you're gonna lose to Charizard anyway, so just like focus on other matchups. Drop the red card or something. So a lot of players have. Of course, it's still broken, right? He has a version with and without Flareon, depending on the meta. And he's using red right now. Doom posting about Zard is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Bro, I'm so glad. This game is over. Yeah, he was like high key. I believe that if you're trying way too hard to hide your hand, that takes your focus from the actual match. It looks like my opponent's finally getting stuff, but I don't know how they win. It's like, I think it's like legit just over at this point. They didn't click a single attack. They actually haven't clicked a single attack in bricked Greninjas the entire game. They're hovering over the fact that they have bottom two Greninjas. They've bottom two Greninjas. That's actually pretty funny. Or bottom two rare candies. That's so real. Alright, let's see if, hopefully that's like the last match. Because we're in top 16 now. Yeah, that was the last match. I think I have my match up, so let me... Hey... Streaming at DTV's Australia. Bro didn't believe in harder cards. We might be in the year 2050 playing Darktina. I doubt that. I think Darktina has longevity, but not that long longevity. Darktina and Guz is the only reason I run Guzma. Clearly. We're gonna be ready for our next match. Where's my phone? Oh, it's over here. How'd you get on the floor, buddy? Do you think Buzzwole's pretty good? Is Prismo reflecting on my... She's aura farming in the back. Prismo's aura farming in the back. Your phone is gonna unionize if you keep this up. Are you done? No, I think I'm not done. I think I have another like 10 years of chat. Thank you, Kronos. Did we get the okay to start? The judges haven't told us if we could start or not. Y'all can start. Okay. Ursi has given us the okay to start. I'm searching. Am I searching the wrong password? No, I got the right password. My phone is just slow. That's cool. I mean, I see Ursi in the tournament chat, and they told Lons to, Alright. Match is up, chat. We're in top 16. Top 16. Shut up, Zender. I'm going second. I think it's like this. This is a really good hand, though. Fuck. I mean, this is fine. Going second is good. However, if I get screwed by dual energy, we're crying. Me when I got Pokemon in my pocket and I don't know what to do with it. Mm-hmm. Need it. Okay, so Magnezone with whatchamacallit is really hard to deal with. We're getting double lightning, which actually blows. I'm already getting hoed by the dual energy system. Okay, let's collect. All I can do, just like the wings you do. Tapu is weak in this matchup. You'll notice that's why I'm not playing Tapu yet. On purpose. Huh. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna have a migraine. Oh, I'm gonna have a migraine. They have the fucking Justice League, bro. I'm getting actually electric energied. I'm actually just getting electric energied out. I mean, if I get to attack a few more times, I'll be fine. If they Sabrina, I'll let them take this. I think this is fine. They don't run Cyrus, you're good. I know they don't run Cyrus. We're getting red carded. Fuck. I mean, this is fine if I can draw my Sabrina. Yeah, this is what I needed to draw, but this isn't the everything stays. Everything stays, but you still change. Okay, I need to draw another electric energy, bro. What the actual fuck is happening? Like, what in the actual flip-flops is actually happening? This is fine. Lele is good pressure on Flareon, I agree. Eventually. But I think this is fine. Red, it still changes. Daily and lightly, in little ways, and everything stays. Now I can start doing some Lele pressure. Bro got the whole Avengers. Dude, what the actual flip-flops is happening? I mean, to be fair, not only did they open up the God Squad, if they don't have EV bags, this is actually winnable. They have EV bag. Fuck. Okay. Please. Please, game. Dude! The dual energy reaper came to reap. He literally just like drew the nuts and like nutted on the board. What am I supposed to do? Whole meat out to the entire world. I can switch back to single energy, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's just a bad start, right? Like, I'm not gonna... You had a good hand? Let's find out. Okay, we're going second again, which is, like, fine in this matchup, actually. But we have electric energy again. Holy fucking god. I swear on everything that is holy. Do not flip with me. Do not... flip with me, because I need Magnezone to attack multiple times. Like, I literally have everything needed to... Oh my god! I just want to forfeit right now. Like, I actually do just want to forfeit. Like, what the fuck do I do, right? Like, I feel like I'm playing... I feel like I'm playing correctly. But it doesn't matter. Because I need to attack multiple times with Magnezone. Because I need to attack multiple times with Magnezone... I purposely didn't research this turn, by the way. Because I felt like this is a very likely chance I get red carded. So I purposely didn't research. Holy shit! Wait! They have to bring in the CV. No fucking way. They have the red to win the game? Red or EV bag? Oh my god. I don't have thoughts. I was just like an annoying. I knew it was gonna be a rough matchup, but getting like double energy locked like that is just like, yeah. It's part of the game though. I had a pretty good tournament run, all things considered, right? Like this was my run. I lost to EV Box, which I felt was a hard matchup beforehand. I won all my good matchups, right? I think that the Buzzwell was pretty hard. They bricked. But yeah, we'll be at the next one. I might make a video on my round 8 and my top 32 matches. Because I thought that those are like pretty impressive games of Pokemon versus Charizard. And kind of showcasing why Magnezone is playable into Charizard. So I might make a video about those. But this is fun. This is still fun. Let me see if there's anybody still playing. Eluchian is playing for top 8. Eluchian's playing for top 8. How much you rely on RNG to win? Well, to be fair, I could have only played solo Psychic, right? I don't think that... I feel like... Here's my thought. I'm going to answer that question. Sorry, phone. Before that. Sam says, I feel like this game is hard to be taken seriously competitive considering how much you rely on RNG to win the game, LOL. Every game of, like, luck is going to have, like, that. Every card game is going to have RNG you have to rely on or play on. The best players still put the game in their favor, right? The reason why the top players are still the top players that are at the top, right? At top 16, that's really hard to do. It's a game of luck. I'm not going to respond to that. I'm going to say that winning a single elimination is hard. But doing good consistently in Swiss is not hard. And that is very much skill, right? And I think that, like, if you guys don't understand, right, how card games are, it's just like, it just comes off as rage bait, right? If you don't understand how people mitigate luck in card games, I don't want to have this conversation. Yeah, you played it well, too. The GG's, right? I think that, like, that is my... I played a game for fun. Yeah, I think that's, like, good. But it does come off like rage baiting, right? When you're just like, oh, this is a luck game, right? It's very easy to say it's a luck game, right? It's like saying poker is the game of luck, right? Yeah, it's like most card games, right, are... yeah, it just has more RNG, right? And it's like fine. But like I still think that like Pokemon TCG is not strictly luck. That is the biggest misinformed opinion of all time. If you're saying that the actual Pokemon TCG, unless you're saying Pocket, which is, yeah, I get what you're saying. You're a professor or no. But Pokemon TCG is like probably one of the most skill-based card games that you can play. Genuinely. No, the Pokemon TCG is really hard. But in Pocket, no, I still think it's hard. I've watched Ultra Ball players, I've watched low Master Ball players play. You guys make a lot of mistakes before... Yeah, no, you're fine. I understand where you're coming from. I just think so. Here's my thing, right? Is that... it's so 20 card deck is less RNG to know. So 60 cards, you gotta remember there's a lot of consistency cards in Pokemon TCG. There is still skill expression in this game. I would agree with you, Sams, if this was like the first set, but there's a lot of decisions that you can make, right, in a game. And so I think that calling it a strictly luck-based game is just false, right? That if that was the case, then we wouldn't have multiple time winners in this tournament, right? No. You're not rage baiting. I get it. I understand. Like, you've already come from a point. You've also explained your point of why. And that's like my thought is that like it is impossible for a game to be purely RNG. There's a lot of luck. It's a card game. However, the best players are still able to mitigate that luck as much as they can, and there's a reason why. Will I say I get cooked by RNG? Like, my thing is maybe I should have just kept playing solo Psychic, right? I think that both of those games were different if I played solo Psychic. If I played solo Psychic, my opponent wouldn't have had an extra turn to collect. If I played solo Psychic, right, my opponent wouldn't have had the damage race on the game one would be different too, right? And I did lose the second I got red carded, but that was a red card that gave them odds, right? Like, the red card put me from a lot of cards to minimum. That's like lowering the odds of me hitting, right? If he had not red carded, I would have just won, right? But yeah, so like I do think that the dual energy system is stupid. I'm in agreement. The dual energy system should not be random. I think that's the worst feature in the game. Worst feature in the game, hands down, is that is luck is a skill. Just have good luck. Oh my god, you guys are. I do think that though, because of the consistency of like for example, in the last 6 tournaments I've played in, right, I've made cut in all of them but one, right, and that one I went 6-2, right. That is. We can't call that luck at a certain point, right? Like, I have made cut in every single tournament, and the only tournament where I didn't make cut, I was 6-2 and didn't make it in on opponent's res, right? And there are a lot of players that are like that. A lot of players with, like, Lucian has made cut in, like, the last few tournaments, right? So I think there is skill to the game, still. Your deck choice is a skill. The plays that you make, right? But we can't call everything luck, right? I think that the most important thing, especially if you want to get better at this game, quote unquote better, is when you just like, instead of looking at things from like, oh, this is why I lost, you see how I'm kind of taking how I lost, right? A lot of the things that I'm taking I'm not blaming my opponent. I'm not blaming my opponent for red card. There's a lot of things that you can change, right? I've already identified I was playing Psychic Lightning, right? I red carded them when they didn't have a single evolution, right? That's like another thing where that was probably a throw considering they had professors researching the grave. So I think that there are a lot of things that we can like think about, and I think it's important in any game. And this is for every game. Like if you're playing Marvel Rivals, if you're playing a fighting game, yada yada, it's important to not blame factors outside of your control, but blame factors in your control. Especially me, right? I'm a top VGC player, and Pokemon does have some luck to it as well. And it's always so important to just like see where you can definitely beat me in Tekken. It's fine to get tilted, right? Like I was upset. I was visibly upset after I lost because I wanted to win. People can't relate to everything that you're saying. They just want to stoke Zard. And even Charizard has, I'm going to say, even Charizard has some level of skill. It's just, it's very easy to feel like, oh, I didn't hit, luck, blah, 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 right? But there is some levels to what you're doing, even if it's very limited and you are more, luck is more in control of that, right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. And here's the thing, though. In competitive FPSs, there's like the same amount of players who love blaming their teammates, right? There's the same level of players. And I think like the red card and lose my Zard, there are ways to play around that. Like choosing not to research, right? Choosing to hold certain items so that you're fine. Like I kept holding Professor's Research. In one of the games that I beat the Charizard player, after they Marsed me, someone asked why didn't I evolve the Sylveon, and it automatically showed, right? In the top 32 match, I purposely chose not to evolve Sylveon, and then when I got Marsed, I gave myself the odds, right, to draw that Sylveon again. And that is kind of where we're at, right? Is like you have to give yourself the most odds, and that's kind of where it is. Yeah. It is. You do experience a lot, but it kind of also balances out, right? I think that's like my thought is like you do experience a lot, but you're playing such a small sample size of games. I think that's also important to always recognize that the amount of games that we play is pretty small. But I think this was fine. I think this was a good tournament set. I will do a VOD review of the two. It does go both ways. I was actually talking with a top TCG player at Indianapolis Regionals. We were talking about Pocket, like where the skill comes in from Pocket, and it's the volume of games. Can we get a Jody reacts? I would love to react to things. I would love to get to a point where I can react to things and maintain viewers. So like, I'd be down. But yeah, it's still, yeah, I can see you guys. On this channel, YouTube side doesn't show, but I do still see you guys. So I'm giving you guys love. I can't wait for stadium cards. Yeah, thank you. I also want you to know, I immediately obviously went from, oh, this is rage bait, because I have to deal with that, right? Luck does not matter as much. Actually, I will say, I'll leave this one video. This is a really good video that I would recommend that everyone watches at a point or not, right? It's from Tilly. All right, Tilly's last video is Pocket Skill or Luck, right? And I think he talks a lot about like how it's super easy, right? It's super, like, to reach high rank, it's easy. And then he has like a lot of like kind of important things, right? And I think it's like really, really cool. Yeah, no, you're perfect, Sams. This was actually a fun way to end stream. This is like, you're fine. This is like a fun way to end off stream. I'm not like, I'm ending without the upsetness of the tournament. I'm ending with like, yeah, this is like a good conversation. I will say this is a video I super recommend everyone watch. Tilly's an amazing Pocket content creator. So yeah. Never trust. No, I'm an adaptive mode enjoyer. This is not light mode. When it hits evening, my YouTube goes to dark mode. Cause I'm an adaptive mode gamer. Anyway, Iluchian is in top 8. Iluchian is in top 8. Please send him love. He's working on a streamer tournament. He does a lot of really cool things for the community. So give him love. Tell him, wish him good luck. Thank you all. Time to enjoy my Sunday with some Korean water. Bye, guys. Boom, boom. All right, YouTube, you guys are with me for just a little bit longer. Why is chat getting rage baiting instead of rage baiting? But yeah, take care, y'all. Like I said, I'm fitted up for, like, I have these cool ass pants, so I'm super excited to actually go out and have all the LGBTQIA baddies be like, damn, this guy's hot. So I'm gonna go do that. You guys take care. Mwah.